Oh baby, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another break from us here at North of 7 Cards, where I'm excited to be bringing you guys some more 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey. We got another full case here for you, 8 boxes for break number 13. I've been excited for this one. You know, I always got a soft spot for some hockey. Excited to rip some for you guys today. Hoping to pull something crazy. So while I'm getting things ready to go here, let us know who you're looking for in the chat. Again, it always seems like manifesting is the way to get something nice for yourself. Seems like willing into existence has been a winning strategy in the room here. So thank you guys for being here. Just going to give it a few seconds to stack some packs. And then we're going to dive right into some plat. Had a future on Macklin celebrating winning the Calder. I was feeling good about it for a while, but you know, Lane Hudson is him, for lack of a better word. Of course, that Montreal market's going to hype him up like there's no tomorrow, and he deserves it. They hype up a lot of people over there that don't deserve it, but he most certainly does. He's only going to get better, and with him and Dobson in that back end, they're going to be scary. Which score, James? I am assuming you're talking about number 6. That's going on right now as well. You just got to go to the channel, and you'll see Jack streaming that one from our other break group. You're kind of in the right place at the right time. Just he's taking care of that on the other side of the office. Here we go, guys. Thank you and good luck to all of you here. Hope you're all having a good Friday so far. Let's get it. Thatcher Demko's the first name you're going to see. Sharon Govich, sweet selections for Hudson. And right away, our first autograph. It's an update. Tristan Luneau on the sunset. Congrats, Luneau spot. For McGroarty, Zellweger, Kosa, your rookies. Sharon Govich, Kirill Kaprizov, playmakers, and there's Frank Nazar. Nice name on the seismic gold, 7 of 50 for Frankie. Let's see something. I agree, Canuck. Love to see something nice. Like Ramaki, Cormier, Poland. Ovechkin, Tage Thompson, showmanship, and Nolan Allen, another numbered Hawks rookie. 48 of 65 this time for Nolan Allen. Cooley, Kamadulin, Giles, and Kolosov. Maverick Bork, sweet selections for Macklin Celebrini. Victor Hedman. Violet Pixels, 165 of 299. Elenius, Mancini, Brisson, Del Mastro, Pedersen, power playmakers. Crystal Tang, blue fragments, 91 of 125. Johansson, Gauthier, Will Smith, Wyatt Johnston, Trevor Moore, showmanship. Front loading these numbered hits. There's Leo Carlson, 179 of 299. So he's probably going to be sunsetted in rainbows for the rest of the box. Bork, Ogren, Kuznetsov. Rainbow Kachuk and Suzuki. Draisaitl, power playmakers. Geeky McLean and Lamoureux. Pink Magma for Barkov. Another Barkov. Wallstedt sweet selections. Crozier, Morelli, and Cardwell. Sneak a second auto in there maybe. Scheifele, Zach Dean, Marquee rookie. Pink Magma, Kucherov, Villalta, Dubé, and Wallstedt. Eichel Sunset, Makamadulin, Perfetti. Dean, Colangelo, Iskakov. Lane Hudson, that's a nice rainbow there. Love to see that one. For Hagee, Sunset. Seamus Casey, Sweet Selections. Dobish, Nazar, Richie. Brisson on the Sunset rookie. Marchenko, Jack Eichel. Hoffman, Morrison, and Poulter ending the first box here. Bit of a quiet start to this one. Just the lone update auto so far. Love the sound of a fresh pack being ripped. Yeah, that's definitely been a theme we've been seeing. It's kind of weird how they do that. But here we go again. Which makes sense because I'll pay more attention on the next box, see how it's organized. But there's Lafreniere, Sanderson, Othman on the Sweet Selections, Kapanen, Morrow, Baines, Voronkov, Geeky, and Stillinger, Showmanship, George, Mitchkov, and Bichsel. Now they're going to be all at the end for this one, I'm sure. Pickering, Zibanejad, Rupe Hintz, Svechkov, Luchenko, Slager, Mancini, Sunset, Vetrano. Sweet Selections for Maverick Bork, Hanzik, Comesso, and Fedotov. Jenner, Draisaitl, Showmanship. There is an update autograph. Once again, for John Beecher this time. Not too bad. There we go, Beecher spot. Could definitely do worse than that one. Nadeau, Klapka, Kuznetsov, Perfetti, Zellweger, Sweet Selections. There's Mike Matheson. Now we're getting the front-loaded side, back-loaded. 45 of 99 for him on the Arctic Freeze. Stezka, Doan, Gonsalves. Sanderson, Tavares, Power Playmakers. That's a nice number to Ovi. Alex Ovechkin on the Red Prism, 5 of 199. Ivan, Akil Thomas, Zach LaRue. Got Logan Mailloux on the retro, Artemi Panarin, and Andrei Kuzmenko, Seismic Gold, 10 of 50 for him. Re-upped with a nice deal with the LA Kings. I believe he did at least. Cooley, Stankoven, Akuratu, Lilleberg, Ovechkin Showmanship. There's Connor Geeky, numbered marquee rook, 282 of 299. Kuzmenko re-signed with the Kings, right? I'm not thinking that. He can go elsewhere. Either way, Thompson, Butler, Brazeau, Aho, Geeky, Sweet Selections, J-Rob, Jason Robertson, 116 of 299. There's a nice Celebrini, Del Belbaluz, Scanlon, Claude Giroux Rainbow, Derek Dubé, Mikko Rantanen, Power Playmakers, Pristchapov, Carlisle, Steinberg, Pink Magma for Claude Giroux, Caden Gooley, Alex Barkov. Power Playmakers, Kemp, Blomqvist, and Casey. Wrapping up box number 2. Yeah, 1 year. I don't know what Ken Holland is cooking up in Los Angeles, but oh man. Some of the deals he made on July 1st. Not too sure about those ones. Let's get into box number 3 though. I'm surprised they even hired him in LA. I didn't even think he did the greatest job in Edmonton. Yeah, the team got to the finals that first time with him under the helm, but he's not exactly responsible for McDavid and Draisaitl being who they are. Oh, I know, man. The streets are always going to remember Canucks Kuzmenko. That 80-point season he had. Coming out of Russia, or close to 80, I think. Somewhere in that range. Next one up, baby. Let's go. Starting off with Devon Taves. Charlie Lindgren, Boone Jenner, Pink Magma, Liam Ogren, Sweet Selections, Chibrikov, Matejchuk, and Clark. Sergei Bobrovsky, Sunset, Siplikov, McTavish, Power Playmakers, Waugh, Blake, and Romanov. Oscar Bach, Rainbow, Carlson, Sunset, Showmanship for Matt Tkachuk, Lysel, Kovalenko, and St. Ivany. Kama Doolin, Sunset, Tkachuk, Jonathan Marchessault, Power Playmakers, Misiel, Ostapchuk, Nolan Allen. Troy Terry, we got Zach Bolduc, Sweet Selections, and there we got a Sunset Auto for Akil Thomas. There we go. Team Canada hero, the World Juniors a few years back. Akil Thomas, Bach, congratulations. Slaggert, George Michkov, Austin Matthews, Roman Josi, Power Playmakers. There's a nice color match for David Pasternak on the Seismic Gold. 17 of 50. I'm glad they're going back to a variation of those retro jerseys they brought back for the anniversary. Fedotov, Svechkov, Luchenko. Slafkovsky, Lane Hudson, Showmanship, Evan Bouchard on the Cosmic. 10 of 65. He got a hell of a payday this offseason already. Rempe, Honzek, Comesso. There's Gauthier, Hyman, Matty Beniers. Number 268 of 299. I think once he has some better support staff in Seattle, he's really going to pop off. I'm still high on him. Philp, Lee, Siplikov, Malatesta, Troy Terry, Showmanship, Landon Slaggert. That is number 1901.99 on the Seismic. Sure, not Seismic. Red Prism. Del Mastro, back, Malatesta. Bouchard, Sweet Selection for Stankoven. Victor Hedman. 46 of 199, another Red Prism. Pickering, Lilleberg, Hudson. Zari, DeBrincat. We got Matt Boldy. Rafai, Bolduc, Brindley. Pink Magma for Sam Colangelo. Lafreniere, Showmanship for David Pasternak. Lambert Mayu, and Colin Graff. Wrapping up another box. Again, kind of a quiet one. We haven't really seen anything super nuts yet. In terms of big autographs, big names. Hopefully we can change that here. Feel like we're due for a nice Celebrini or Hudson. Here we go, box number 4. Logan Thompson starting us. Do see an Emerald Surge coming up in some way, shape, or form. Panarin, Eichel, but the autograph is going to be Brian Hallinan. Congrats to the Brian Hallinan spot. Give us a big freaking name here then. Come on. Jason McKinnon, Tage for the boys. Let's go, John. Hope we can find some for the boys here. Dean Colangelo, Iskakov. Maybe on this Emerald Surge here behind this Brad Marchand and Cale Makar penmanship. It is Clayton Keller. Captain for the Utah Mammoth. That is numbered 4 of 10. Solid name there on that one. And Clayton Keller. Finally someone we can put on the stand. Dobish, Nazar, Ritchie. Demko, Tavares, blue fragments for Declan Carlisle. 4 of 125. Hoffman, Morrison, Poulter. Hey, let's go, Craig. Glad you're here to see that one. We got Doan, ×2 on the sweet selections, and Brady Tkachuk, Violet Pixels, 60 of 299. Nadeau, Klapka, Kuznetsov, Lee, Panarin, Sharks, numbered rookie, but it is Ethan Cardwell, 199 of 299. Ethan Cardwell. Decent numbers with the Barracuda. Ivan, Akil Thomas, Zach LaRue. Panarin, showmanship for Hughes, and Andrei Svechnikov with a nice red prism color match. 72 of 199. Akuratu, Stetska, Gonsalves. Wallman, Nazar, Kutagoche, sweet selections. Brazo, Cooley, Stankoven. Kachuk, Pink Magma, Kuzmenko, Mikko Rantanen, Power Playmakers. Scanlon, Thompson, Cameron Butler. Keeping it coming. Bjorkstrand, Rainbow, Pink Magma for Horvat. McDavid, showmanship. Steinberg, Celebrini, Del Belbaluz. Ante Kopitar, Sunset. Jet Luchenko. Playmakers for Barkov. Casey, Parishchapov, Carlisle. Philp, Rainbow, Pasternak, Sunset, Mitchkov, sweet selections. Baines, Kemp, Blomqvist. Giles, Sunset, Kaprizov, Retro. Playmakers for Hints, Captain Bichsel, and Scott Morrow. That'll take us to the halfway mark here. The Emerald Turge is nice, but damn it, we can do better on the second half, and I believe we will. Just gotta manifest it, you know? Just gotta will it into existence. I don't think I've ever pulled a Golden Treasures out of Platinum any year. I was opening up a good chunk of our 23-24 breaks at this time last year. Gold vinyl coming. Let's do it, man. Let's find that treasure. Let's go now. I know you would think for such an expansive checklist, they'd be a little easier to find in some way, shape, or form. And one way to find out, let's do it here. Good luck, everyone. Definitely a seismic gold, I see. Hey, there's our first O-Pee-Chee Premier short print, Cale Makar. JT Miller, Rainbow Barkov. There is Pierre Dubé. Another Sunset autograph this time for the Pierre Dubé spot. Congratulations. Blomqvist, Casey, Prishchapov. Jari, Celebrini, Sweet Selections. Emil Lilleberg. That is number 35 of 50. Seismic Gold, Tampa Bay Lightning rookie. Morrow, Baines, Kemp. Urson, Hints. We got William Eklund, Cosmic. That is 11 of 65. Mitchkov, Captain, Bichsel. Zellweger, Showmanship for Brady Tkachuk. We got Mitch Marner. 79 of 199 for the now Vegas Golden Knight. He went to Russia already? Oh, man. Well, there's the Pierre Dubé report. Luchenko, Slaggert, and George. How old even is he? 24 years old. Fringe guy. That sounds about right. Oh, man. We got Fedotov, Jesper Wallstedt Sweet Selections, and Artemi Panarin. 220 at 299. Well, Ty Smith went there too? Shit, I remember when Ty Smith had some hype. I was high on him for a while. Oh my, how the mighty have fallen. Komesso, Fedotov, Svechkov. Fiala, Yossi. Nice. Blue Luster for Alex DeBrincat. 92 of 100 on that retro. Ty Smith was supposed to be a big one on the back end for New Jersey when they drafted him. Siplikov, Rempe, Honzek. Huberto, Quinn Hughes, Zach Hyman, Power Playmakers. Malatesta, Philp, and Andre Lee. Pink Magma for Villalta. Stevenson, Celebrini, Showmanship. Hudson, Del Mastro, and back. Ottinger, Sharon Govich, Pink Magma. Seamus Casey, Sweet Selections. Brindley, Lilleberg, and Pickering. Heischer, Sunset, Stankoven. Boldy, Power of Playmakers. Graf for 5, Bolduc. Rainbow for Honzek. Stutzla, Sunset, Zellweger, Sweet Selections. Clark, Lambert, and Mayu. Lekaramaki, Edvinson, McTavish, Romanov, Chibrikov, and Matejchuk, and another box. We got to be due for something nice, guys. It has been a quiet one aside from that Clayton Keller. Something's got to give. I believe. Try again on box number 6. Now we go. Doughty, Pink Magma for Iskakov, Dylan Larkin Showmanship, Bork, Ogren, and Kuznetsov. Sunset for Hellebuck, Hudson, Sweet Selections for Bork, Geeky, McLean, Lamoureux, Siplikov, Foligno Sunset. We got Perfetti on the Power Playmakers, Rozier, Morelli, and Cardwell. Marquee rookie for Kolosov, Sunset. Shane Wright, Sweet Selection for Will Smith. Villalta, Dubé, and Wallstedt. Tage, J-Rob, and Zach Dean. Red Rainbow Retro Autograph. Congrats to the Zach Dean spot. Saw Zach and I saw blue. I was like, oh, we'll do for a sec. Zach Dean. Chase Prisky. Oh, man. I think I owned a Young Guns exclusives of him at one point. Someone else from 2021 Series 2. See, Ivany, Wah, Blake. Actually, I think I have Chase Prisky on LinkedIn. Eberle, Marchessault. There's Jake Wallman. Mr. Gritty himself, 1 of 25. Yeah, that's the connection. So I remember he would like update his new team just by like updating it on his LinkedIn. It's like, I think I added him for Gits and Shiggles. Allen, Lysel, Kovalenko. Couture, Geeky on the Sweet Selections. Jesper Bratt on the Arctic Freeze. That's going to be 90 of 99. We've definitely seen a good mix of parallels. Just, again, missing those big names. Want to see some soon. McGroarty, Kosa, Ostapchuk. Bolduc, Kaprizov, Isaac Poulter. 101 of 299 on the Violet Pixel. Marquee rookie. Poland, Zellweger, Misiel. Matt Rempe, showmanship for Austin Matthews, and his running mate Morgan Riley, 92 of 299. We do have another autograph in this one too. Kolosov, Lekramaki, Cormier, Ovechkin, Pedersen, Power Playmakers, Brady Tkachuk on the blue fragments. That is 102 of 125. Rason, McCamadulan, Giles, Jared McCann Rainbow, Jack Hughes, Brendan Othman Sweet Selections. I wouldn't lie to you guys. Jack Quinn on the update autograph. Nasco went to Czechia. I could have told you that. Even as his rookie stuff was coming out, he was a prime play in Europe candidate. And all the weird names coming out of this stuff. Hey, Jack Quinn's not too bad. He'll be better once either Buffalo gets some support or he ends up leaving Buffalo. Smith, Hellenius, Mancini, Gunther, Boldy, Draisaitl, power playmakers, Doan, Johansson, and Gauthier. Sucks that everyone wants to leave Buffalo, man. It's like they showed that lineup they had together from like the earlier in the decade. All the guys in all the Stanley Cups they got on to win, people are like, oh, you know, that team could have won a cup. They couldn't have. Not with that mix, not in that environment. Looking for Hellenius and Bloomquist. Hey, still got a couple more chances in these boxes to find something nice. Let's go. Starting with Willie Nylander. Skinner, Magma for Matheson, Ogren, Sweet Selections. Stankoven, Ratu, Steska. Gamesso, Decord, Mikko Rantanen, power playmakers. Del Bell Blues, Scanlon, Thompson. O'Reilly, Casey, Sweet Selections for Hudson. Butler, Brazeau, Cooley. Cormier, Bedard, McKinnon on the showmanship. Carlisle, Steinberg, Celebrini. Look at this. Is this one of those mixed media variants? It sure looks like it. Lane Hudson with everything in the kitchen sink thrown at him. That is a nice super short print. That's more along the lines of what we were looking for. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's find a big autograph. Love those mixed medias. Mercer, Draisaitl. Okay. We got Yaroslav Askarov on the update autograph. It's rainbow as well. Still some good hype for him as he now stays in San Jose. There we go. Cardwell, Geeky, McLean. McKinnon, Perfetti. Jet Luchenko, nice. Numbered. Decent rookie. 31 of 100 on the blue. Luster. Oh yeah, that one is a beauty. Wallstedt, Crozier, Morelli. Machelli, Comfer, Logan Morrison. That's 96 of 99 on the Arctic Freeze rookie. Iskakov, Alalta, Dubé. Ostapchuk, Sweet Selection for Stankoven. Oliver Kapanen. 142 of 2, 99. Richie, Dean, Colangelo. Svechkov, Eichel, and Kirill Marchenko. Solid player. 149 to 299. Then orange checkers coming up potentially. We'll see. Poulter, Dobish, Nazar. Red Prism instead. My apologies. Tavares ×2. Oh, almost went 3 for 3, but it's another nice Jet Luchenko. 135 of 199. I really wish it was orange. That would have been a sick color match. Kuznetsov, Othman, Morrison, Natchez, Clark, Stankoven, Showmanship, LaRue, Nadeau, Klapka, Connor Zary, Ottinger, Panarin, Power Playmakers, Gonsalves, Ivan, and Akil Thomas. Almost there, guys. We got one more box to go. Hoping to keep that momentum going because that mixed media variant is a nice one. That Lane Hudson spot. Hey, let's go, Josh. He's going to be a good player, too. They're building something nice over in Philly. Still think they're a couple years away from being taken seriously, but yeah, they got some pieces there. I wouldn't be surprised if they were at least, in the playoff hunt towards the last quarter of the season. I ultimately don't think they end up making it, but here we go, guys. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Starting off with Gino Malkin. There's Brad Marchand. That is definitely an orange checker behind, too. Definitely this time. Marchand on the Premier short print. We're going to recap the hits after for you guys, too. Coyle, Boldy. Oh, it's a rookie autograph. It's a rookie autograph. Sweating that one. It is going to be another one for Akil Thomas. 12 of 15. There we go. Congrats to the Akil Thomas spot. Got your second auto of the break. Both parallels, one low numbered. Love it. Case has been turning around here. Mayu, Graf, Rafai. Looks like another orange checkers behind as well. Hyman, Michkov. That is going to be Timo Meier. 21 of 25. Could have been Hellenius? Oh, man. I know you're thinking Kings there. Matejchuk, Clark, Lambert. Yossi, Doan, Sweet Selections, Adrian Kempe, numbered 6 of 99 on the Arctic Freeze. Another solid King. A Mannequin Dream. I feel you, brother. Blake, Romanov, Chibrikov, Cormier, McTavish, Adam, Fox. 87 of 199. Kovalenko, St. Ivany, Joshua Waugh. Slaggert, Marchessault. We got Nick Schmaltz. 121 to 299. Stopchuk, Allen, Lysell. Draisaitl, Suzuki Showmanship, Philip Roenick on the blue fragments. 66 of 125. Zellweger, Kosa, Misyul. Paterka, Sorokin. Sweet selection for Gauthier. Another autograph. They snuck in another. It is Zach Ostapchuk. Rainbow autograph for the Sens, a rookie. Congrats to the Ostapchuk spot. Cormier, Poland, McGroarty. Belardi, Pink Magma, Dobson. Our playmakers for Kaprizov. Giles, Kolosov, and Lekramaki. Boldy, Magma for Dubé. Michkov, Sweet Selections. Mancini, Brisson, and Makamadulin. Down the stretch here. Anything interesting? Let's see. Stamkos, still so weird seeing him in a Preds uniform. Sunset, Celebrini. Power playmakers for Pedersen. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll recap it before we go after this one. Gauthier, Smith, Hellenius. Luchenko, Kempe, Sunset, Kaprizov, Showmanship. Kuznetsov, Doan, Johansson. Poland, Sunset, Eklund, Sweet Selections for Bolduc. Taking us home will be Lamoureux, Bork, and Ogren. Pretty solid towards the end. There's some nice hits. Let's recap them for you guys, starting with the numbered. Got Hronik to 125, Schmaltz to 299, Fox to 199, Kempe to 99, Meyer to 25, Luchenko to 199, Marchenko to 299, Kapanen to 299, Morrison to 99, Luchenko to 100, Kachuk to 125, Riley and Poulter to 299, Brott to 99, Wallman to 25, DeBrincat to 100, Panarin to 299, Marner to 199, Eklund to 65, Lilleberg to 50, Svech to 199, Cardwell and Kachuk to 299, Carlisle to 125, Hedman and Slager to 199, Beniers to 299, Bouchard to 65, Pasta to 50, J-Rob and Geeky to 299, Kuzmenko to 50, Ovi to 199, Matheson to 99, Carlson to 299, Letang to 125, Hedman to 299, Allen to 65, Nazar to 50. Yes, sir. GG's to all. Appreciate all of you. We got our autographs here too. Rainbow for Zach Ostapchuk, Yaroslav Askarov Rainbow, Jack Quinn, Zach Dean Red Rainbow, Pierre Dubé on the Sunset, Ryan Hallinan, Akil Thomas Sunset, John Beecher, Tristan Luneau. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 autos, including the one on the stand. Not too bad. And as for the hits on the stand, we got Clayton Keller, nice Emerald Surge, numbered 4 of 10. We got Akil Thomas, 12 of 15 orange checkers. And that beautiful mixed media variant marquee rookie for Lane Hudson. That's super short print. What a hit. No kidding, what a case indeed. Any Florida Panther stuff? Nothing. Unless you saw any in there, I don't remember off the top of my head, but yep, that was the recap. And my friends, that is going to wrap us up here. Thanks, MCP. Nice hits indeed. Appreciate each and every one of you. That will wrap it up here for break number 13 of our 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Plat breaks. Pleasure to rip some more for you guys. Hope to see you for the next one. If you can't make it, all the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and your weekend too. Love you guys.